Long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom, equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest as we make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Hey everybody, it is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, and I wanted to give a special shout out and thank you to Noah Ray from the Constructing Comics podcast, who was responsible for the intro that you just listened to. Noah was kind enough to have me on his podcast because I'm running my Kickstarter right now. So his show is amazing. He interviews different creators in the comics industry, ranging from indie folk to, bigger names like Philip Kennedy Johnson and lots of other creators. He's also a comic book artist himself with many titles under his belt. If you want to listen to the episode where I went on the show, it's episode 377, and you can find his show on all your podcatchers or over on constructingcomicspodcast.com. So do me a favor, head on over, check out his show, give it a 5-star review, and tell him that Botched sent you.
Previously on Botched.
They're still stuck in hell. Welcome back, listeners, to the 29th episode of our 10th season of Botched. We are going to start right where we left off last time. However, we are joined by probably the greatest human being that I know, Steven Adams. You know what? I think you should just be the next Mr. Rogers. You're already, on that track. Just go the rest of the way with it.
I take off my jacket and I put on a sweater when I get home. Most of the way, no, not Presbyterian.
Can't do it.
But that's okay.
Well, it's a new age Mr. Rogers, so
He's
pick a
a
different
Southern Presbyterian.
Yeah,
It's a little.
He's a Southern Presbyterian?
I'm a Presbyterian. I love
Oh,
Pez.
I love Pez.
Anyways,
so
Hey.
where we're starting off is, so we are in hell, as obviously, as I just said. However, after the soiree that the group was invited to, and then after kind of sort of metaphorically spitting in the face of Asmodeus, they were blipped into some sort of strange wasteland within the hells that they do not know. Orlok basically just jumped on the back of the demon that had transported them there and blipped away, but within like 5 seconds he blipped right back, but without the other demon.
oh, it's good to see you again, Orlok. I would be upset if anything happened to my little guy.
It is good to see you again, Philip D. Keating.
You're right. I should have changed my name because we haven't been doing these characters since September.
Hey,
I don't have your character sheet to look at the table.
you all give me shit when I forget any of your names, and then you can't remember each other's names.
I remember
Are you a
everyone's
dungeon
name.
master? You master of all you survey. You need remember all name.
Sorry, I was playing VR golf and I could not remember.
Sorry, you remember all you pretend people, but not real people player.
You're not real
I don't
Scrum.
like it when Scrum gets meta.
Either way, so you guys are kind of off to the side of a battlefield. So if you're unaware, within the Nine Hells, there is a blood war going on between the factions of the various lords of hell, the archdevils, if you will. And not too far away.
Blood war.
Aren't all war blood war? Well, this one's
Not all war blood
it's
war.
literally titled The Blood Wars. So I mean,
Oh, it got there first.
yeah, it did. It's the oldest one. So boom, there you go, bastard.
What
so
are they warring about?
I mean,
The control of blood. Who's going to control this pipelines of blood?
well, as you're having that conversation, there is a nearby skirmish going on, but sort of trundling up the path towards you guys is a stranger. of sorts.
Troll.
Stranger, describe what you look like and what sort of race you are and all that jazz.
I'm a purple tiefling
Troll.
guy.
God damn it.
I wear sunglasses in hell because it's bright, and I have a tail
Okay.
and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what I look like, and maybe a nice blazer jacket.
No mirror in hell, so him not sure.
So as you're approaching this group, like, what are you? Do you have like weapons out, or how are you approaching these individuals?
I have a clipboard in hand.
Okay.
Just to come in to greet them and see where they stand in the blood war.
Okay. Have at it.
Event.
Excuse me, small troll. What do you have clipboard for?
Well, you see, when people arrive down in hell, my job is to figure out which side of this blood faction they're meant to take, which side of this military operation you'd like to join. So I keep this clipboard here to write your names down, and it's got to be done in your blood. Unfortunately, I might have to prick your finger.
Well, I am a robot man, so I don't have blood, but
Oil will do fine.
what about white milky substance?
Hydraulic fluid?
Yes.
Got
It is a
in the
piston of
body
sorts.
yours? Yeah. Yeah, you can piston on the clipboard.
Yeah,
if
all
you
right.
need
I
to.
step back.
And
I don't
we-
want any part of this.
He's a
We are an
sprayer.
LLC, so we can sign as a group.
No, hold on now. Maybe down here in hell, corporations aren't people.
No, of course they are.
Aye.
That's the way everything works. This is hell. It's not a great.
Yeah.
You don't just get to decide an individual. That you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. Let's just write your names down.
Orlok Guk, me not know about you, but me not just get abandoned in hell from not signing contract to sign other contract with weird bisexual come up with us in parking lot. Me feel like me at Costco. Me interest you in mobile plan? No, not signed today. Need Cheetos. 18 gallons.
Tell me more about the different factions of the Blood War.
Phil go through
good
whole
question.
dialogue tree.
Old.
Well, there's the bad guys and the
Skip.
badder guys.
Who do you represent?
Oh, I'm a neutral party, Switzerland. Don't talk to
See.
whichever one you got.
You could be, you know
don't know who I'm
what, Steven,
talking
you could be keeping tabs for Asmodeus himself, as he is the kind of overseer of all of the 9 hells, so he doesn't really care who wins or loses.
Sure, that's what I'm
you
doing.
go.
I'm just keeping numbers.
Yeah.
Just numbers. Just keeping track of people.
I was under the understanding that there would be no math down here in hell.
I would like to ask the app
It's
not
hell.
to track.
There is math. There's spelling. There might be
I'm
history.
gonna turn your cookies off. I'm not giving you my information.
Mr. Clipboard, what is your name?
Marbles.
Marbles the Troll. Okay.
How did you get
Sure.
here to hell, Marbles?
Bad accounting practices.
All right, yep. That's one of the inner circles, I believe.
Too many credit or too many debit?
Too many of both. Bad balancing of the checkbook.
They just throw you in hell for any reason these days.
Look, you mess with the wrong. You make a deal. You do the wrong thing. You get signed. You get killed. You end up in hell. Here I am.
Well, at least you have a good attitude about it.
Well, if I
Enough
can't
to
get you
become a
guys to sign-
bureaucrat down here in hell.
If I can't get you to sign this clipboard, they're gonna hand me a knife and send me back out there.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Hope-
what's in it
hope-
for us then?
hope your knife skills are good.
But if you don't want to grab a knife and join the skirmish, would you like to perhaps join us in our quest to break the fuck out of this place?
You think you can get out?
I'm very certain, because I just hitched a ride on a teleportation man, and then I was brought back here. So I've seen the other
Well.
side. And Scrum
Look,
is
you
very
can get
strong.
me out.
Me can lift
You
up
think-
in between dimensions.
And I can do a
Okay,
lot
okay.
of squats.
Dancing
That's
legs.
that's a valuable skill down here. Yeah, look, you guys if you think you can get me out of here, you know, we'll just pretend you signed and I just go along with you.
All right.
And we'll escape.
We'll pretend to sign, and then maybe you'll find us the door guardian man, and we will bribe him or something. We're very
I know
rich.
where he is. We have lunch every Tuesday.
Oh, what's his name?
Huh? Beefcake McStuffins.
Beefcake.
Classic Guardian of Hell.
That's what I call him.
So,
you know.
Marbles, you're not
Yes.
dead, as it's not hell like the Christian hell. This is just like a
Right.
different plane of existence.
That was a metaphor.
Okay.
You
First,
ate a
that's the
cursed
first
pumpkin
thing.
pie.
Second, so there's not like a traditional door into hell, but instead the only way in or out are those little teleporty demons, or if you have one of those little looking glass that each of the strongholds of each of the archdevils for hell, they each have one of those little looking glasses that you can walk through and go to different realms and that sort of thing. Those are really the only
yeah,
ways in or out of hell.
Sure, that's what I was getting to that.
Okay.
I was getting yeah.
You gotta let him finish, voice and head.
Just let you know.
Yeah. No, anyways, yeah, there's these strongholds that you could go to. It's tough. It's a fight. But if we can get through there, you know, you can carry me through there, so to speak, then we might all be able to get out of
I
here.
mean, we're known as dragon slayers up there on the real dimension.
Yes.
So this shouldn't be any kind of issue. We once fought a Tiamats.
Oh, no way. Okay.
But we don't have our gun with us now.
Did you win?
I mean, you're still talking to us, aren't you?
I don't know. You fought and then run away. You fight.
Whoa!
Get teleported to
I
hell.
don't care
know.
what that one-star review from Australia said. We still fight to the death, and nothing is faked here.
That's true.
All right.
Nothing is faked here. Especially, we call it Australian rules, so.
No rules, just
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So, how would you like to proceed? You don't have a stronghold right nearby. Like I said, there's a whole battle going on just over the hill down this walking path.
We could
Well-
heroically skirk along the outskirts and then find the passageway to a battlefront place.
Okay.
Stronghold, you call them?
Sure. So that, Marbles, do you want to tell them which plane of hell that they're currently existing on?
Sure. Yeah. You guys are on a plane of hell called Avernus. That's what I know.
Okay.
It hot.
Yeah.
It hot.
Yep. And it's run by an archdemon of sorts named Bell. You heard of that guy?
Like, she likes to read books, Belle?
No.
No,
Bell
I
with
think
one
it's
L.
Art Bell, who used to host Coast to Coast.
I wish.
We thought Asmodeus rule here.
Asmodeus
with
rules
one L.
over all of the 9 hells, but specifically
he's-
Avernus is, like each one of the levels of hell, Avernus is one of the levels of hell.
Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can roll a history
heard of Bell?
check if you want to see what you remember of.
Scrum no history. 4.
You got fucking nothing. It hot.
Bell. It ring. Yes. That why capital of Avernus called Brass City.
Sure.
Because of Bell.
Orlok comes in with a natural 20.
Oh, so Orlok, you
Asks his patron.
sure. Rafash Jajor informs
We actually
you.
have +5 history. 9. Still not know.
Sure.
Still shit.
Informs you everything about the history of the 9 hells as well as
Do it with the voice. That is
Yeah,
funny.
do it with the voice, you idiot.
Rafash
I
Tajor,
don't care that you're sick. Do it.
tell me about this
Dance,
Avernus.
voice and head.
Well, you see, there's 9 levels in hell, and they don't have a goddamn glizzy on a single one of them. I can fucking tell you that right now. But first off, the one you're on right now, Avernus, it was run by this lady, fucking Zariel was her name. She was like a fallen angel or some
Daria?
shit. No, Zariel. Zariel.
Zariel.
I spelled it right.
And Ariel?
Zariel. Z.
I'm playing that right now, Steve. It's great.
Yeah.
God damn it. Anyways, so she was in charge. She was she was the big wig. But then Belle, her top guy, took over, threw her in a dungeon where she's being tortured for eternity. Every moment of every day.
Too?
Yeah. So Belle's in
Does the
charge
voice in
now.
head sound like Nick Nolte?
Oh,
It
that's
is-
Rafash Kajor. Or as
He's
you
my
might call
demonic
him,
patron.
RFK Jr.
Rafash Kajur.
And Tristan, it was literally Friday night at like 10 o'clock, and I'm in bed, and I'm thinking about the show, and Ravash Kajor pops into my head, and it was at that moment I realized it's how you would you would say RFK Jr. So, anyway, so I'm gonna go into my bag of holding and pull out the 1990s Plymouth Voyager so we can hitch a ride to get there.
Well, that's not a thing in this universe, so
I'm sure it is.
pick something else that exists within the universe.
Steam horses.
Steam horses.
Death Steed. Or
Multiple steam horses. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna grab the carriage with all the steam horses connected
Okay,
to it.
so a carriage pulled by steam horses out of your
Yeah,
bag.
are you sure that
Okay.
that 1990s Plymouth Grand Voyager's not in there? I remember putting it in there.
Definitely not. All right. Well, with that, it's going to be a D20 that you're going to have to guess because that's a lot of fucking things. So, what'd I get?
A 12.
7. You get instead a small toy horse. It's like
Yeah,
it's
there
made
it
out of
is.
metal. Yeah.
It's a shrinky-dink. You gotta wet it, and it will turn into the real one.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. Some dumb demon will want trade.
Well, it's true.
It's a little
Yeah,
butter.
I
It
mean,
says
what
buttercup
about-
on the side.
What about some brooms, some magic brooms? So I got flying witchy brooms in there.
Okay. You know what? We'll go with the
Give me a
D12 on that one.
D12. Yeah, let's do that. Last thing I can pull out. Well, not the last.
What'd
I'll
I get?
show you. I'll show you, Marbles, how good I am at pulling out. Yeah, I got an 8.
You find 2 brooms.
Yes!
That actually, you know what? Hold on. I take
Come
that
on.
back. I take. It's a fucking.
I guess we can side saddle. We can side saddle
I'm gonna
everybody.
roll. a
You lay
T4.
down across the broom and I'll sit on
You
your
find
back.
3 brooms
Ooh.
capable of not flight, but just like hoverboard. Yeah, so they just kind of stay a couple feet off the ground.
Just the 3.
Yeah, just 3.
Can I jog as fast since I am robot?
No.
Okay, then I
Well,
will
okay,
cast.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I tell you what. If you want to be able to run as fast as those brooms, that just means the brooms fly at walking speed.
No.
or running speed.
No. Okay. I selflessly cast my 2nd level conjuration paladin spell, Find Steed. Not
Okay.
Find Steve, Find Steed.
Okay.
Find Steve is passive ability.
I was really looking forward to riding on somebody.
And how does Find Steed work?
It is an instantaneous spell that lasts until it's dismissed,
Okay.
and it creates a mount with a telepathic bond for me that shares my
Okay,
initiative
French.
and acts as a controlled mount. And it can be one of 5 forms. I suppose you get to choose because you are the dungeon master.
What are the 5 forms?
Warhorse, pony, camel, elk, or mastiff.
I go with a different option. So instead, appearing out of, because I'm going to give you a little bit of a warlock flavoring to this spell.
Yes.
This is more of a demonic kind of horse, except the front 2 legs of this horse are like gorilla arms. So they're just fucking swole. And it's got these big, elongated, curled horns, similar to like a ram. But its eyes are glowing red, a little bit of flamey, and the flames also shoot out of the snout of this thing. It doesn't neigh so much as roar. It also has sharp teeth. Very sharp teeth.
Good
But yeah.
boy.
And it just appears.
Whoa.
Are you
Overcompensation much?
It has to be big because I am big.
I'm
a lot
just
of weight.
saying.
It is
Yeah.
very masculine
Why are you speaking like a Frenchman now?
because I've had wine.
That is how it works.
I am
Oui.
Orlok.
All right,
Well-
well, I guess we could start flying around.
Marbles the troll, lead us the way.
Yeah, sure. I'm assuming I know where one of these is. I've been down here for a little
Yeah,
while.
you know where the stronghold for Bell would be. It's
Yeah.
fucking gargantuan, and it's built
Yeah.
into a very large mountain. So it literally, you can't miss it once you get to that area. So yeah, you know where it is.
Okay. Then I know about all of its defenses, at least from a perimeter.
Oh yeah, there's many.
standpoint.
So yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'll fly them
Okay,
near-ish, but like
sure,
maybe there's a nice overlook
sure,
to get a idea, a strategy.
sure.
If
So
these-
I'm going to say
yeah.
that there are a number of mountain chains, and so you basically take them to the next one right before where that fortress is. So at the top of it, and it's it's not like a Mount Everest sort of situation, but it's still fairly tall. You can basically get on the top of this mountain and look over across and see the fortress and everything that lies around it.
Scrum, what do your
Yes.
strong eyes see?
Oh,
Sides are so beefy.
this meaty beefy side of beef.
He's got swole eyes. They just,
Me,
they
me
just,
flex very hard
they just
and
pulse.
eyes and no, they pulse and vein pop out.
Yeah.
Very vascular eye me have.
If you don't have like a protein shake every so often, your vision starts to blur. So you have to keep it up.
Me squint real hard, see
That
something
is called
special.
diabetes.
All right, roll to perceive. 8. You see a big black castle top of a mountain, and it's a spiky mountain, and spiky
Orlok.
castle. Scary.
Scrum.
Shh. I see castle.
You see storm clouds over top of the castle, and there are these streaks of purple lightning that are crashing all over the place and hitting
That is
various
metal.
spots on the castle. And the castle looks like it's made out of like a volcanic glass or something like that.
Obsidian.
Yeah, obsidian.
Describe it to me, Scrum.
It's shiny. It have very sharp cleavage. When you tap piece off, right? It make sharp thing. So this castle good for make tools. Make more tools.
Thank you, Scrum.
Hit with rock, make tools.
Tell me
Cloudy,
more
maybe
about-
rain, maybe hell rain.
Tell me more about that cleavage you were talking about, Scrum.
You see cleavage, property of rocks. When hit rock with other rock, how rock split is cleavage.
Oh, yes.
That is.
Sexy split rocks.
What are you doing? Aside from jacking off to a castle.
I'm
Marbles.
not jacking off to a castle. I'm jacking off next to a castle.
I said to it.
On
As
the
in like
mountain range.
you're looking at it.
I mean, just because I'm looking at something doesn't mean I'm jacking off because of it.
Oh, okay.
Marbles,
Yes. Yeah.
what are the defense capabilities of this castle?
What do I know? If I know where the castle is.
Marbles, roll me
Yeah.
a history check.
I just figured it'd
You have
be
not spent a
20.
lot of time in this castle, but
I'm
let's
gonna
see what
say
you know.
Marbles probably just got to hell.
I rolled a 3.
Yep.
Dennis.
Yeah. Marbles has never been allowed inside this particular stronghold. Asmodeus just kind of... He mostly shouts his questions up at the castle, so he doesn't know much of anything about the defenses.
The thing is, there's troops. There's probably some artillery. There's high walls. There's fire. One can assume. Lightning strikes. Gates.
Sound.
Lots of sights and sounds and smells. Gases. There's probably gases.
I gotta
And
guess.
a myriad of deadly spikes. Pit traps.
Are you in an MLM? Are you in a cult? Do you need help? Is that why?
No. Of course not. I'm just telling you what I know about the castle. There's just loads of traps that you should be prepared for.
Load traps,
Big-
yes.
Yes, traps, tripwires, C4 napalm, typical hellfire, those kinds of things.
Gok,
So,
gok. This man is
Be
useless.
prepared.
I don't think. Yeah, you know what? He's trying his best.
I gave you good
I
information.
know you just.
Don't talk about me when I'm standing right here.
I mean, he doesn't understand. He's a robot, for Christ's sakes, with an enlarged heart.
Him not have soul.
Get that checked out.
Good.
You could probably find a soul in there somewhere.
I have a soul stone.
That's perfect. Never mind.
That
You're
you
good.
gave that
Can
away.
I have it?
That's right, you don't have that anymore.
I have a shiny rock that I call a soul stone.
Him just pick up rock off ground. Say, I have soul stone.
It's a lot of value in a soul stone. You could
Guk.
buy a house,
Yes.
use that as collateral.
I feel like we have an opportunity here. Not only to take over Realm of Hell for our tough guys, Terrys, but usually when wizard in the northern world where we come from is cast spell, you get donkey legs. But now, perhaps there is some sort of spell you have, because you are a great wizard, to take us to castle from the sky maybe, or teleport, or...
I will say.
What?
Okay, so I don't know what that was, but
What the
You're a
hell are you
wizard.
talking about?
You're a wizard, Guk.
first things
Do
first.
magic.
So, Guk, you could look at the castle and use your knowledge of magic to try and ascertain what you can just see by looking at it as to what some of the defenses may be.
That is what I said.
Orlock, yeah, okay, that's what you said. Orlock, you being a warlock, and you have access to,
Or
demonic
Warlock.
knowledge.
I
Yeah.
like it. It
Warlock,
rhymes.
you have
It's
access
so
loud.
dumb.
to demonic knowledge, so you could use a religion check and literally just sit there and sort of pray
Okay.
and try to absorb some information.
Could
So,
I
yeah.
perhaps try to astral project myself into the bedroom of the patron of this castle and seduce them with my pale old form?
Let's find out after the break. Hello, everybody. It is I again, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, and I just wanted to say that right now I am in the midst of a Kickstarter for Lycan Solomon's Odyssey Chapter 4, which is the graphic novel series that I write about the world's first werewolf. It's a little bit of horror, a little mythology, a little adventure, a little history, and this particular book is set in ancient Egypt. So if you want to see a werewolf play around in the sandbox of Egyptian gods, go to Kickstarter and look for Lycan Solomon's Odyssey Chapter 4, or head on over to www.lycanbook.com, that's Lycan book.com, and you can check it out that way. If you've never read the series before, you can get the first 3 books as well in the Kickstarter, or if you don't want to wait that long, you can go over to my website, hiveheadstudios.com, and order the first 3 online. I'll ship them out like the next day. You can actually read the first 18 pages of the first book for free on my website as a PDF. For those of you who have already backed the Kickstarter, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. We are successfully funded, and while the campaign is ending on April 1st, I believe, I will still have pledges open, so you could still back the project up until I close the whole thing out, which will most likely be in the fall. So if you don't want to miss out on the cool Kickstarter rewards, sign up on Kickstarter as soon as possible, and you will still get access to all the stretch goals that we unlock between now and when I close the project out in the fall. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. That's Lycan Solomon's Odyssey Chapter 4 on Kickstarter, or LYCAN book.com.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Philip D., the Imaginary Nomad, coming to you live in the middle of episode once again to remind you about patreon.com/Botched Podcast. You know that we've been doing the Patreon for about 9 years now. That's 9 years of extra content. That's just $5 a month. That's less than my Starbucks order, which has now been bumped up to $7 a visit. You want all that extra content? You want special rooms in the Discord? You want to play D&D with some of the Botch boys? All those options are available for you over at patreon.com/Botch Podcast. Support where you can, and we appreciate it. Let's get back to the episode.
And we're back. No.
Oh.
So, what do I see, like, on top of the castle up there? Do I... Like, for the defense, what kind of rolls? You want, like, a...
Well, perception if you're just to
Well,
see.
I'm
But if you're...
arcane,
Yeah, arcane
Arcana.
Arcana would be to just kind of get a magical feel for this place.
17. I think it's gonna glow like it's the fucking Griswold's house.
So if that's your Arcana check, right?
Yeah, that's my Arcana.
Okay. So you're gonna guess that just the feel of this place, it's putting off a lot of magical energies that you vibe with, and you're gonna
That
guess
I vibe with.
that you vibe with because you're
Is
a
that
magic
whore
person.
house?
I mean, there's probably some whoring in here.
Uh,
Yeah.
Definitely.
I
That's one of
love
the
a
defenses.
good whore.
Sirens.
Hooah.
She was a
Whoa.
hooah.
Hooah. So you're gonna guess that storm above the castle, first off, is magical in nature and also probably part of the defensive capabilities.
We could ride the lightning, you say?
That's
You can
not
do
at all
more
what I
than ride
just said.
lightning.
I said it's a defensive thing.
Yes.
So you're going to guess that lightning is magical in nature and probably will cause a great deal of damage and also probably isn't quite as random as normal lightning would be. That's sort of the first vibe you're getting.
Technically, all lightning magical if you accept the glory of God's splendor.
Tesla coil lightning storm, yes, we understand.
Sure, Scrum.
Me just say.
Yeah. You're also going to guess that based on the look of this place, that there are other magical traps that you could see in terms of shielding, in terms of probably not ballistas, but something along those lines, like artillery that will probably make itself known on top of everything else that's going on. But you're
Is
going to
there-
guess that if you make it into the castle walls one way or another, that all of that is null and, void.
Great.
And, moot.
Is there a window I can see into?
There are windows.
Can I see into one of them?
It's pretty far away from here, but you can see
Is
a
there-
window.
No,
Is
but
there
I mean,
maybe
you have no idea
trench
what's
we
in
can
that
run
window.
down real fast, then drop bomb at end of? Blow up whole thing? Pick
So-
up Palantir?
So this castle, like I said, sits on top of the mountain, and it's in the midst of a mountain chain, but around it, is just a valley of what looks like death. There are large spikes all over the place. There are piles and piles of skeletons, like you don't even know how deep it would be. Now, Marbles knows, because he's gone here and yelled up at the thing, that you basically have to wear the hell equivalent of snowshoes if you're walking through that area because there's just so many boons.
Sulfur shoe.
Yeah, sulfur shoes. And,
Or a dune buggy with big tires.
yeah.
oh,
So,
you have one of those?
No.
Oh,
you do know there has to be some sort of drainage for all the blood and whatnot around that place. Otherwise, it'll probably just turn into like an ocean around this joint. So,
well, how far away are we from the actual castle?
I would say you're a solid 5 miles, maybe 10 miles.
Fuck.
We could go through the blood pipe. That's not a bad idea.
What's the
You guys wanna
blood
go through
pipe?
That's the blood and feces pipe.
It's basically a cloaca pipe. It does everything. Everything comes out.
It
of
is
that
alive.
pipe.
So,
Yeah, you could climb through that to get to the latrine.
Could we shove my faithful
Inside.
steed up it to catch all the crap, who I will name Bean, and he will eat all the crap in the pipe?
Yeah, Bean
Before us?
loves to eat shit.
Be a lot of crap and blood. And who knows what else?
But if we also drink the blood of the demon, do we not become stronger?
is that how that works?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Brilliant
Marbles
idea.
always
I've
gets
seen it
stronger
done.
when he drinks demon blood.
Since I've spent so much time down here, I've had my fill, but you could definitely
I
try.
mean, look
Now-
how strong
now-
Marbles looks. He's been drinking it nonstop for the last, 6 months.
Marbles, you
I
are
got
incredible.
I have forearms like Popeye.
Marbles,
those are tumors, you idiot.
that is why he stutters. No,
Marbles.
Marbles.
It's a
I have
goiter.
Yes.
You
I
eat
can't feel my fingers.
blood from Cloaca hole?
You can bleed
course.
from any hole.
So you eat poop too.
Whatever it takes.
You
Have you
hell-
been down here very long?
Yeah.
They don't feed you
Do
very
you see
much.
a lot of lemon trees around here? Or
No,
apple
but there's
trees?
a
Not
hell hole of a lot
sustenance.
of old country
Would you like a
buffets down here.
granola bar? Hello, I would like some wine and cheese. No. You get poop and blood.
You try. Order.
Bones.
Say lift finger up. Say garçon.
It doesn't work that way.
Question
Lift finger
about-
up like that. You lose
You
finger.
try. Watch.
I wouldn't.
Me lift finger
it.
up. Garçon.
A sniper shoots his
High
finger
low.
off.
Finger off.
Low.
Literally poofing out of nowhere is an imp with a bow tie, like a shitty bow tie, like it's ratty.
Made of shit.
And he just has like this rusty old platter that he's holding.
Yeah.
Me give
How did
smug
you know?
look at Marbles.
How did you know the old ways? The old magic?
Me was there when it was written.
I thought it was forgotten. What do you fucking want?
Bring wine and cheese, me friend here. Him hungry.
Wine and cheese.
See?
Blood wine and blood cheese.
And
Yes.
he just like looks at you befuddled for a second, goes,
Okay.
and then he blips away. And then after about a minute and a half, he blips back, and he's got this dirty looking bottle that's corked. It's a dark green color, so you can't really see the liquid is dark on the inside of it. And then you said cheese, right? Is that what cheese?
Me say cheese.
There is a lump of some sort of strange greenish yellowish thing, and it's kind of undulating and moving a little bit. He's like,
It's the best I could do under the circumstances.
Me look at Marbles. You food, monsieur.
You go ahead. I'll wait till we escape.
there's a couple like little cups as well.
What you name, imp?
My name?
You name.
George.
Me give George 2 gold. Thank you, George. Good job.
Oh, great. What am I going to fucking do with this? I'm in hell.
What?
I'm
You
not at
shove
the-
up you butt. Me
I'm
not care.
I'm not at the fucking bazaar.
Well,
whatever.
You could
It's
be a
fine.
bazaar whenever you
Whatever.
want. Okay.
He
George,
drops it off.
thank you.
He just puts it on the ground and just blips out.
Well, now we know how that worked.
I am having an idea, friends, not customers. A strange word. Friends, yes.
Friends, Roman's customer.
Marbles, would you like to join in a business opportunity
No.
where you can become a terrorist?
Marbles, you are
Let's
mentioning.
go.
You are mentioning your friend Zario,
Yes.
who has been in the dungeons
His friends.
of Bell,
Right.
and you say about blood pipe of feces.
Yes.
Per-
Oh, yeah.
If we go through the blood pipe, perhaps we come up in dungeon and we release old Lord of Hell, and if they are thankful for this, they kill Baal and then they let us go.
It's a solid plan. Just gotta get to the blood pipe, get in the dungeon, release the captured demon who's being tortured.
Yes.
And then take it over, and then, yeah, sure. Sounds good. Business opportunity. I like this plan. Easy.
Very.
No
'cause blood
preparations
pipe
needed.
Just down this hill, yes.
Yeah.
no, it's at the bottom of the castle.
right.
You know,
We
in
gotta
the
get
middle
there
of the
first.
death battlefield where all the lightning hits and whatnot.
All right, I'm going to build a giant hang glider to get
This
us
is
over
a good
there.
idea.
Out of
Me
what?
not scared
Bones.
of lightning field. Me dodge lightning 100 time Final Fantasy 10.
Oh, okay.
Bones and skin should do the trick.
If you
Yes,
want to
we-
roll survival to try to build a glider out of bones and skin, I
They're
will let
all
you.
bird bones, so they're light.
Okay. Hell's known for its smattering
Hell
of birds.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Pterodactyls.
How's an 18 treat you on that?
You make it takes you a few hours.
You can have some of Bean's skin. He doesn't need it.
You've got too much skin, Bean. Let me take some off.
but
He's like a dog gorilla, yes.
it's like a horse gorilla.
Oh.
A horilla.
Horrilla.
Horilla. So you eventually do manage to make a hang glider of sorts
If
out
it
of
fits
bones
four.
and skin. That's why it took you multiple hours to build
Well,
it. It's
yeah.
one long bar.
We all have to hold on.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Yeah.
I weigh 2 tons.
Yeah, you might want to put him in the middle. It's gonna. Otherwise, your hang glider's just gonna droop real bad to the one side.
All right, who wants to do this?
go in a
I spent a
circle.
lot of time on it.
Yeah.
I've done the math. It should work.
Uh-huh.
Guk, do you not know Featherfall?
Yeah, I mean,
We could just float down while you make glider.
I'm trying to make a gift for my
Spent
friends.
4 hours building a hang glider.
Why would you wait until now to tell me that you don't want to do this?
20 minutes ago, I tell you about spells in book you have, and now you build glider.
Fine, if you won't do it your way, I cast fly on everybody.
So yeah,
If you don't use the skills, they go away. It's just,
there's a flash of light, and all of a sudden, there's like little sparkles all around all of you, and you feel lighter all of a sudden.
Was the glider the reagent? Is that why you built it?
Yeah, well, you know what? My hands were getting stiff from not using them on spellcasting, so I had to crack the knuckles for a little bit.
It is good glider.
No, it's shit. I break it.
I unsummon
He just
beam.
throws it down the mountainside, and it just falls and breaks.
Oh, it doesn't perfectly glide out?
it doesly
Well, I
soar
figured
right
you
to the
just
blood
like
pipe.
smashed it down the mountainside as
Yeah,
opposed to just
alright.
letting it go. Fly away, be free.
I unsummon Bean because we won't need him anymore.
And
He
and like a
melts.
puff of
Oh, yes.
smoke and fire, he just disappears again.
What do you want?
So now we use fly up shit pipe.
Yes,
Well, why not fly up to the castle?
because we need to go to the dungeon to free the demon queen.
Did you cast fly or featherfall? I heard.
I said
Fly.
the featherfall.
Oh,
he cast
fly.
a fly.
Oh, you cast fly.
He said,
okay.
yeah, he fly.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
good fly spell. You can
Gotcha.
see that.
Okay.
I Superman fly.
Okay.
Yeah, right into the clouds.
Yeah, sure. Go into the clouds.
To the shit pipe.
That's the shit pipe is on the ground.
Yes,
Or
we can
close
fly
to
to
the
the ground.
Yeah.
Pipes drained to the ground, not to
Yeah.
the middle of
I
the
like to
sky.
shoot my shit into the clouds.
I understand where the pipe is. I want to fly it.
It's like the
Skimming the
Bellagio
ground.
fountains of shit in front of the castle.
No one say you can only fly up. You can fly down
Sure.
or sideways
Sure.
to the left and the right. Scrum, you have better idea?
Fly up shit pipe.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys fly down to the ground and then over towards the castle, correct?
Yes.
You are now flying over the Sea of Bones, as it is.
But high enough so bone hands not grab us.
Okay, sure. There's no bone hands grabbing you. I'd say
Low
you're
enough
foresee your
not detect
trap.
radar. High enough not
Sure.
set off bone dar.
all right. All of you roll me
Bondar's ready.
a dex save.
I said so they can't grab us.
I didn't say it was a bone hand.
Or a bone spear.
It's just a bunch of dicks just shooting up at you. Sorry.
14.
What'd you say?
14.
14. Okay. With
I have a
other-
19 on the die. I'm looking up my +1, 20.
Okay.
Natural.
How about Scrum and
Fake rolls.
I
Gucka?
rolled a 2.
Me roll 19.
Oh, great. Everyone's fine.
So,
All my friends are great.
Guck and Marbles, you are hit by purple lightning that shoots down from the sky. It misses the other two just by a little bit, but it hits both of you, and you are each going to take 7 damage. Do you continue flying? Okay.
We have a
Yeah.
no. We stop and we just die of starvation.
Okay. As you continue to go further towards the castle, the lightning strikes get more and more frequent.
I pray to my patron to protect us from this purple lightning.
Me fly sideways, reduce surface area lightning can hit.
You are smart.
Okay.
Big smart.
Roll me a religion check first, Orlok, to try to.
Critical fail.
Okay. All right. So you're Rafashka George just not listening right now.
Son of a bitch.
So yeah, everyone roll deck saves again.
Ha! I saved the bad rolls for the religions. I got the 60.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Cheater.
Scrum
11.
Scrum roll 3.
Okay. Scrum and marbles. You get hit by lightning.
Not Scrum first time.
How's that
Hates his
turning
plan.
sideways working for you, Scrub?
Scrum turn upside down.
You take 6 damage as you get hit by a bolt of lightning.
At least now, if me get hit by lightning, it tickled me butthole.
And again,
Oh.
now that you are getting even closer to the castle, you notice the storm clouds have almost like moved over towards you, and the castle's starting to like shine and shimmer a bit.
How
What are
far
you guys
away is the
doing?
castle?
About 3 football fields at this point. That shit pipe is pretty far.
Is that metric football or American
football. I don't watch soccer.
Perhaps there is some sort of magical spell we could do so the lightning cannot find us.
I cast invisibility on everyone.
It's magical, though.
That help with lightning?
Let's see.
Does lightning need to see you to hit you?
Maybe someone is directing it.
Let's
It's a
see.
good thought.
Who casted invisibility?
I did.
Does that
Hit
turn off
everybody.
fly?
No.
No, fly works for 10 minutes no matter what.
It's not a concentration spell?
Not the
No.
concentration.
Oh, okay. That's surprising. All right, high-low. Guck, guck.
Hi.
So you notice that the lightning has a much harder time hitting you now, for whatever reason. So the sight-based part does seem to be involved in some capacity. So now you have advantage on your deck saves. So roll me a deck save.
All right.
16.
I get an 18.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I hate to be the guy, but they are both concentrations.
Yeah, that's
Really?
what I
I
thought.
don't see it on here.
Maybe I'm Google wrong.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do both of those, but...
Why did you read it? It was all fine. Why would you check?
That's Tristan's autism. We all have our own.
We're all surviving.
I don't see that fly is a
Yes, fly is a concentration spell.
All right.
So yeah, so...
It is only doing very tame damage. It should be fine.
Oh, there it is.
Guck Guck with his T-move spell book.
Nope, there it is. It's up top. I didn't see it.
It's the first thing, right after fly.
Yeah,
Go
yes
figure.
it is.
Where is it? Where could it be?
All right, well then,
I didn't see
I
it.
got a 14 for that roll then.
Okay.
I got the 6.
Okay.
Blue
get 13.
Falcon. You don't fly too well, do you, Blue Falcon Warlock?
The lightning makes me crazy.
Does it energize you since you're a robot?
Probably yes. I can fly faster now.
I uncast fly on Orlok.
No, it is a wheeling creature and lasts until it. You can't uncast it.
I just cast dispel magic on Orlok.
Orlok, stop talking, kill us all.
So all of you are going to take 14 damage now that you got hit by lightning. And you notice that the bolt is stronger than before.
Oh, it's just medium damage, he said.
You can.
What happened to Orlok since he's a robot? With all this lightning?
Supercharged.
Him gay now.
Yeah.
I am a demonic robot, let's be clear, so demonic lightning good for me.
Roll con save.
God damn
It like when you cast heal on zombie in Final Fantasy,
hurts
except
them?
opposite.
it. Hold on. My
Or radiation
constitution
on
modifier is
ghouls in
plus
Fallout.
3.
Heals.
Phoenix down. Let's go.
I got the 10.
Okay. You take an additional 11 damage.
Oh,
you.
no,
Lightning.
what a shame.
For a total of
27 damage.
Now, you guys are probably not feeling super great at the moment, I would
I
guess.
feel fine.
Totally fine? Okay.
Yeah, let's do another round.
All right, one more round. Roll saves. Deck saves.
no. Well,
As you get
yes,
closer.
keep going.
I'll say you're 2 football fields away now.
All right, there's an 18.
We can make this.
12.
12.
Oh,
18.
no. Wow.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
No,
Wait.
we won't.
No.
Strike him again.
Hold on. Hold on.
Strike him again.
I had to go through my spell books. I can also cast invisibility as a warlock.
Okay, so do you cast that?
Play has progressed.
Yes.
He can cast it after the lightning strikes him.
All right, so now
But
you all
it is
have...
only one creature.
Oh, well,
I touch it myself.
then you have advantage.
Excellent. So no
I hope
longer
you roll a 2.
I get a 20 non-natural.
Where'd the robot go?
Okay, so then it's just poor Marbles getting hit by lightning.
Marbles the dead. The cooked marble.
You take 14 more damage, Marbles.
How high up are we?
Like 5
From the
feet off the ground.
All right.
You think it,
Fire.
they strike us, but we do not conduct to the ground? This is not lightnings.
But you notice that, like I said, as you get closer and closer, the lightning just gets more concentrated and more constant. And the castle, like I said, had like a little bit of a shimmer to it, but now it's straight up lighting up in spots as if some sort of arcane cannons have been activated. And just as you feel like you're about to be hit by another thing of lightning, you notice that erupting out of the bone pit is a demonic...
Is it bean?
No, it's a demonic worm of sorts that is being ridden by hundreds of demons that are trying to attack the castle. And the
Yes.
lightning now seems to go towards that.
We were the distraction they were waiting for.
Yes. So now, I'll say
I wasted one of my 2 spell slots.
you only have to make one more roll against the lightning before you get to the quote-unquote shit pipe.
17 with my invisibility advantage.
Okay? You all get advantage, by the way,
All right.
because
fuck
of
you.
because of the distraction.
Fuck yous. I
I'll
get
give
double.
you I'll give you a +2 because you're invisible.
I still win.
Okay.
13.
Poor fucking Marvels.
That's plenty. My horns are
Just
singed.
keeps getting hit every step of the way.
I am glad we brought the lightning troll to draw the
It's
fire
the lightning
for
rod.
us.
I should have took these lightning rods out of my pocket.
Wait, it's those gold-plated horns he has.
And then what did Guck
Should have worn my rubber shoes.
and what did Guck and Scrum get?
Oh, 17.
Before me tell you, we have question.
Yeah.
Demons ride giant worm.
Yeah.
Them have special suits on. Blue eye, led by charismatic leader named Wa Demon.
No.
Well, me not tell you my roll then.
Okay, well I'll just assume it's a fail.
10.
Okay, it is a fail.
Is that a what kind of, is that like a Dune? Is that a Dune reference?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Not terrible.
No, we had a Dune 2 reference.
I don't know how to read.
Guck, Marbles, and Scrum take 18 lightning
What?
damage.
Was it 17?
Yeah. Gets harder as it goes.
What did fucking
That's what she
Gurlock
said.
get?
You got over 20 or something.
I don't think so.
Yes.
All right, now I don't feel great.
18.
Okay.
I feel very burnt.
So you all get hit with these large bolts of lightning while the worm with hundreds of demons on its back
Me
is...
get hit with small bolts of lightning.
No, it's a big one.
Damn.
Fuck you.
He thought that would work.
No. And the worm is getting hit by these arcane turrets from the castle and being shredded to pieces, and the demons have, fallen off and they're trying to run up the hill, but there's so many bolts of lightning. You guys have made it to the blood cloaca, and you notice...
Sounds like a nice nightclub that they have down here.
Sure. So, you know how they have those, I don't want to call them pipes, but when they're working on buildings and cities and like there's that tube that they throw trash out of and it goes into the dumpster?
Yeah, they had it in Home Alone 2.
I was
So
more
they can
thinking
escape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks kind of like that except red
It's the
and
trash
scaly.
chute. Trash
but
chute.
it's undulating and it has a mouth on the end of it with a lot of jagged teeth.
I have all these third-degree burns.
Marbles is covered in burns.
You're
Smoking.
I'm about to get an
Marbles.
infection if I go up this pipe, but if I must, you can heal me on the other end, right?
Oh, we don't
One
have a
of you?
healer in this party.
I can do it, yes.
Okay.
Unless
just
healing
some salve,
kills demons.
No?
maybe some.
Okay.
He's a
then
tiefling.
Put some chapstick on the wounds before I go up.
Absolutely.
Anybody got a 50-gallon drum
Just
of
rub some dirt
Vaseline
on
on
it.
there?
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, you go first, Marbles.
What? Me? No,
You
it's
must show
impossible
us
for
way.
me to go first.
You're our leader, Marbles.
No,
This was your
it's
idea.
impossible for me to go first.
Like I said,
You should go.
it's a maw of teeth that's currently closed. There's blood and shit dripping from the teeth, but it's not like it's just open and waiting.
Oh,
So here's the thing: if you tickle it under its jaw, it opens
Oh
up.
yeah, show us.
Yeah,
Roll
just get under there and
animal
it a
handling
tickle.
marbles.
2-finger curl back.
right. Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
To open
You've
up.
done this before. You got experience. All right, good. 17.
So, Marbles has heard tell from the people who worked on this castle that the anus has a particular spot under the chin that it's very ticklish, as by design for some reason, in case they need to, do maintenance without getting eaten. So you know the exact spot. You remember it from the description that was given to you.
It's a little man in the canoe.
Painting the fence.
We used to
Just
smoke by the
painting fence.
dumpsters and break light bulbs together.
And so you hit the blood spot, if you will, and you're sitting there just stroking the spot, and it starts to gurgle and
The B
reverberate,
spot.
and the mouth just opens, and more blood and shit just sort of fall out, and it just sits there and shakes. And you have about a minute before it'll overcome this sort of sensation. So, yeah.
right. Yeah, if you overstimulate it, it won't do what you're.
Well, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
sometimes
So-
it's
Just
too
ruin it.
wet.
Have to work
Sometimes.
it up
It's
to
too
it.
wet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's open. So you guys, we can scoot up there, but I got to do this. So you go first.
Leader, my leader. Marbles.
Yeah.
We'll follow you anywhere, bud.
What? No,
Oh,
you
marbles,
go.
my
I gotta-
marbles.
Marbles, my marbles.
Hold on. I'm tickling the tube.
Well, I
you
know.
gotta go up.
Oh, wait, I'm invisible. I go in. Vroom.
Okay.
Okay.
So this tube, it's a pretty tight fit, but you notice the walls of this
Because
are
he's fat.
all spiky teeth sort of things.
I'm robust.
Yeah, so you have a bit of trouble, Orlock, because you're made of metal, so it doesn't give as much as
I
it
turn
normally
off
should.
my smell sensors.
Sure.
Why are those a thing? Why'd you have to get those installed?
It was an
Are the
over-the-air
teeth
update.
like facing
Because
down
of the
or
scent of a
facing up?
woman.
The teeth are facing down.
Okay. All right. Well, we can at least slide back out.
Yeah,
if we
at least.
Do I break them with my fabulous metal cum gutters?
Yeah, I would say you're like whenever you move through, you're kind of breaking the teeth. So,
Yes.
since you went first, I'm going to say that cuts down on your time to get in this thing by about 30 seconds. So,
For everybody?
total. Yeah, now you're sitting at 30 seconds to get in this thing.
I do.
I jump in.
Okay. Everybody
Scrum
else
jump
jumps
in.
Sexy
Okay.
scrum.
Yeah.
Jumps in.
After he goes, I'll jump in.
Okay. You jump in not long before, like, after you get inside the maw, it shuts angrily, like, right below your feet. And
No
Tickle
feet.
you
After
bum
what I
bum.
just did for it? Come on.
yeah. And you guys are constantly being dripped on by blood and feces and all that stuff. But like I said, it's a tight fit, but you guys can shimmy your way up through this thing, taking your time. And it's quite the climb, I would say. And it's going to take you. You could try to roll athletics to speed it up, but if you take your time, I'm going to say it's going to take you about 12 hours to climb this thing.
God damn.
It's a lot. It's not like you can move fast. It's a tight fit. But yeah. So you climb up through this thing, and you find yourselves in like this pipe system, and the first available place to pop out, you notice that above you there is a grate, like a sewer grate of sorts, but you could see through it, and that's where the blood is dripping in from, and the shit.
I climb out. I want to look like Andy Dufresne.
Well, the first,
Climb through the final tube.
well, you're the last
stand with
in
my
line.
arms outstretched.
The first step would be Orlock, technically.
I come, well, I'm no longer invisible, so I break out of the sewer drain.
Okay.
And I go,
All right, you fake breathing,
am Orlock.
and you are in a bathroom.
I lift to the edge of the toilet so my compatriots may.
Oh, it's not that kind of a bathroom. It's more like
Just
everyone.
a hole.
It's like the floor is sloped slightly towards this grate, and you just stand in the room and piss and shit. That's it.
It is like a train.
So it's like the Philadelphia Eagles home stadium financial field.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Kind of like that.
It's just, it leads right out of the stadium and fills the city.
Yeah,
I help my customers out of the hole.
sure.
We have names. We've talked about this, Orlok.
Money bags,
Yeah. So
marbles, and scrum.
each of you come out, and Marbles, you said there was a particular way you wanted to pop out of the hole?
Yeah, we climb out and take a stand like this under the grate.
Like
Just
these.
letting my scars and my burns breathe.
Sure.
Is he gonna get an infection?
Shut up, Phil. Marbles,
Sorry.
roll me a con save.
7.
Yeah, you don't feel good at all. Probably all
If
that.
you rub shit into a lightning burn, it is good, yes.
It burns even more, but also you just feel a little under the weather. Like probably wasn't healthy to climb through all that with those open wounds, but
Oh, wait, you wanted the
He should've
healing. I
stayed
cast
on the
lay of
ground.
hands on him. By Rafashkajor, I bless you.
okay. How much do you heal him for?
That just closes up the wounds, and now there's shit sealed up inside of him.
On 5e, lay on hands. Load, you piece of shit. 5 HP, put her my level, which we are level 10, yes?
Sure.
So I think I give him 50 hit points.
Okay.
I feel so much better
And
now.
I can cure him of one disease effect.
That's one of them.
Sclarmidia.
You get one of
One
them.
of them. Hepatitis B.
Yeah.
Cleared.
You are made whole, and now you owe me your soul.
You can have it when I'm done with it.
So as you guys make your way out of this shit pipe and you find yourselves in this empty bathroom, that is where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers. Your prosecutor for this evening, Big Jim, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Shinigami, Jay Squeezy, Scabby Goose, and God King Toaster Bath.
Long may he zap.
Yes.
Long may he bathe. Excuse me.
Chant his name while you hold the toaster in the bath.
Toaster bath.
When I put a
Long
toaster
time
in
since
my
you've had a
bathtub.
God King. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Support us on all your favorite websites. FreedomValleyHorseBase.com, DickBlood.club, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDennis.com, PartyMormons.com, RaoulsMovingCastle.com, DicklessBears.com, ShowMeYourDickDaddy.com,
No.
www.patreon.com/botchpodcast.it.com. Mr. Nippy's BigNaturalRemedies.com or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, God King Toasty Bath.
Zip zap. Wow. Toaster Bath going to send us to Dragon Con.
Thank you to Tal Shi and the Mod Squad opening our free and open Discord. Forging Winton, Shinigami, Daito, Pretty's Phil, Bread, Captain Hygiene, and Spooky Tuna. Head on over to Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star review, and Chunky will read it out here on the show. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them all over the internet at Gozer_music. Thank you, Emily Swan, for album art. She's all over the internet as a swan named Emily. Go to bigtittedmonkey.shop for all your botched needs.
No.
T-shirts, stickers, prints. You can find that there. And as always,
As you draw a pact with a troll from the underworld named
Wait.
Marbles for his soul, scream Botched.
Did
And we will accept it.
Did we forget to do something?
hold on, asshole. Thank you, Stephen Adams, for joining us on the show today. Hey, Dennis, remember when you just told me to shut up? Why don't you shut up?
What are you doing?
shut up.
I've been doing
shut
this.
up.
I've been doing this outro for 10 fucking
and
years.
you're
I know
doing
what
it
I'm
wrong.
doing.
No,
I'm
you're
not
doing it
doing it
wrong.
wrong.
No, you're
Not
doing it
doing it
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
Not doing it wrong.
You are.
Stephen Adams, thank you so much for joining us today. What is going on in the Two Dorks world, and what shows are you working on?
Oh, thank you so much for having me. You can find me all the time at Those Were the Days. It's a podcast about old TV, and we just kicked off one of my favorite shows I've ever done in my life, the Horseshoes and Hand Grenades, with my great sister-in-law, Ashley. We do that show every week on Thursday nights on Twitch at twitch.tv/2dorkstv. It's a hoot and a holler and a good time.
Hi, Ashley.
I'm also working on 24 FPS Presents. We're doing Season 3 right now, recording martial arts movies with my good friend TV's Travis.
I've heard of him. Well, thanks, everybody. We salute you, Fortune Winton. You are this episode.
Toilet Goblin.
Toilet Goblin.
Toilet
Not
Goblin.
Chunky Kong?
And we'll see you next week, nerds.
You can support each of us in our own little different ways. My first comic book has come out, and if you'd like to purchase it, you can head on over to www.hiveheadstudios.com, where you can even download a free sample of the book to see if it's something, up your alley. You can also support me over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. You can support Steve's stuff over at YouTube or TikTok or any of his other social media at He Who Is Steve. You can support Phil on Patreon or Twitch at Imaginary Nomad, and you can check out Chonky every so often on Twitch at Chonky_Kong.
Well, I mean, there's the Orlok previously, or
Yeah,
there's the previously
that was our
connects.
last episode.
Okay, but it doesn't really connect to this one?
Okay,
Oh, continuity is now a fucking thing we need to
It's
do?
always been important.
hit me with the previously.
I got you, bud. All right? At least you're going to do your goddamn job.
Previously.
No, I don't like the way he said
That's
that.
too loud.
Previously.
And now you're just too sarcastic.